What's going on, guys? Campfire Nate here, and I just got done watching tonight's episode of The Walking Dead, and I can't help from feeling like I can't trust this new group. I don't trust them. Something seems off about it. And I mean, I argued back and forth with my wife about it. She says you're crazy. She thinks some of my ideas are stupid. But ultimately, she believes we should trust this group. And guys, I just don't think we should. And I'm going to explain some things as to reasons why I don't believe we can trust this new group. Now, the first thing seems kind of silly, but guys, there's no one in this group that even seems halfway likable. I mean, think about it. I mean, when you met the Hilltop, you had Jesus, and Jesus was cool, was awesome fighting, and you saw, the kingdom, there's Ezekiel. Even when you went to Oceanside with Tara, those people seemed likable, but none of these new people seem likable. None of them. They're all dressed out in black, and they're all sad, and they look kind of like a bunch of mopey, goth, stoned out people. Nothing about them seems legit. And another thing, I mean, when Rick is talking to their leader, she says, we take, we do not disturb. Okay, so what you're saying is all you really do is you take from people. You don't actually get involved in anything, but Rick is wanting them to get involved so that he can bring something to them. What's to say once they get what they want that they're actually going to help the group? They might end up betraying them. Now, there's something else about this episode that I want to talk about that I think might be the underlining theme for the entire episode. Now, what I believe to be the underlining theme of this entire episode, and that is deception, lying. Think about it. You got Morgan, who is constantly lying to himself that they're not going to have violence to get through this. He's constantly lying to himself, but he's lying to himself in this episode. You got Richard lying to Daryl, or at least trying to be sneaky about not telling him about Carol. Then you have Daryl lying to Carol about what happened to Glenn and Abraham. I mean, the theme is there. It's deception. And all that is taking place while we are really getting to see more of this new group. And I think it's pointing to the fact that ultimately they can't be trusted, or at least some of them, maybe the majority of them, can't be trusted. Now, I want to know what you guys think. Do you trust this new group? Do you think I'm crazy? Ultimately, the only thing we'll know, time will tell, if these guys are actually going to live up to what they promised Rick, or if at the end of the day, they're just going to turn around and betray him. Let me know what you think. Leave us comments. Until next time, we'll see you later.